Hello guys, here we are again with another bullet journal video. Now, I'm so excited about this month's video, honestly. This spread is so good. I mean, I'm not saying I did a good job, but I'm just so excited about it, that's what I mean. So this month's theme is Friends, the TV show. It's one of my favorite TV shows ever. One of the best sitcoms you've ever seen. If you haven't seen it yet, go on Netflix. It's all there. And yeah, so this month it's all about Friends because I've just started rewatching the episodes for the 100th time on Netflix. And so yeah, that's what we're doing. You started the page with a hello march at the beginning there at the top. And I'm kind of obsessed with blueprints and maps and things like that, just having a bird's view. Is that how you say it? A bird's view, a bird's eye view? I don't know. But I like that sort of thing. I like blueprints and all that. And I saw one on Pinterest once of that image of their flats, of Monica's and Rachel's and Joey's and Chandler's flats. And I just loved it, and I was like, yes, I need this in my life right now. So that's what I did. So yes, I didn't just print it off, I saw it on Pinterest and tried to copy it as basically all of my things, basically all the things on my bullet journal. I don't just trace it over something, I just, I try to put my own spin on it so it doesn't look generic in a way, like, you know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here again. So yes, I started doing the furniture, which took forever. I'm still not quite happy with it. I think I'm gonna work on it throughout the month, add little things here and there. And I forgot to add the chick and the duck, which are very important. They should be there, but yeah, I kind of forgot. So yeah, I think I'll be adding things on as the month goes along. And yeah, I put some quotes around as well, one for each of the 6 main characters. I put the boys in the boys' flat and the girls on the right side on the girls' flat. Does that make any sense? Oh dear. Right, so the Barca loungers, oh, they're so iconic. Everything from Friends is just so classic and so nostalgic. So good. So anyway, there was a massive cut there, as you can see. I just noticed that my camera wasn't filming anymore. Actually, my phone wasn't filming anymore. So there is this gap in between there whenever I finished doing the blueprint and started doing the calendar. But you can see the calendar there, right? And I'm sure you'll be able to see the blueprint at the end as well. So yeah, you haven't missed anything. So here we are with the door. I actually got this purple tissue paper. It doesn't really look purple in the video, but it's the perfect shade of purple for that door. I got it in a chocolate box actually last week, and I looked at it. I was like, that is so perfect for Monica's door, the flats door. I was like, oh, okay, I might put that on my bullet journal. That's when I had the idea to have a whole month dedicated to Friends on my bullet journal. Thank you very much, whoever gave me that chocolate box. Right, now we're moving on to the money tracker. I find that page kind of boring actually, but it's useful. I use this every month and it has really helped. I can kind of keep track. I can't speak today. I can kind of keep track of where my money is going. Because as most of you know, I'm a student now. I'm training to become a teacher. So there's not a lot of money coming in. There's just a ton of money going out. So I need to keep an eye out for that. And yeah, so that's, money tracker. Boring. So I tried putting a couple of quotes from Friends, obviously, in there. But I couldn't really find much that was money related. I remember there was an episode where I think it was Rachel, Phoebe, and Joey who were complaining about how the other three made more money than them. Do you remember that? It was so good. Yeah, they got into this awkward discussion about who makes more money, and it was just so uncomfortable. But it was such a brilliant episode. So good. As with everything in Friends, it was so relatable, so refreshing, because I had never seen that in a TV series before, in a sitcom. So yeah, that was good. Now, on to the next page, my TBR. I'm not sure if you can see it on video there, but that washi tape that I use, that I don't use a lot of washi tape, but when I do remember to use them, I have to explain because you can't really see them. It's actually a bookshelf. It has lots and lots of books on it. That's why I put it on my TBR spread. This little bit here is one of my favorite parts of the whole spread, of the whole theme. It's just a shadow of their main image, from the opening sequence. I got this on Pinterest as well, as most of my things. It's just so simple, but so effective. If you look at that, you'll know it's from Friends, right? You can't mistake it for anything else. It's obviously Friends. So yes, I just love how simple it is, and it's just nostalgic, really. It reminds me of Friends. So yes, now a little quote from Joey there. I'm curvy and I like it. From that episode when Rachel's sister came to visit her, and he wanted to eat pizza, as he does, and she kept saying, "One moment on the lips, forever on the hips." And Joey got so fed up with it. He was like, "I'm curvy and I like it." It was so funny. I love it. So yes, I had to include that one. Actually, I wasn't really happy with how the letters came out. So I went over it afterwards with a black pen, a black fine liner, just around the edges of the letters, so it looks a bit more finished. So yeah, anyway. Yes, so as I've mentioned before, I'm not teaching. I'm training to become a teacher. So yes, I had to incorporate that somehow in there. And I saw this quote on Pinterest as well, and I thought it was perfect. You have to plan like Monica, because she's so organized and she plans everything so well. Greet like Joey. The children need a smiley, friendly face in the mornings. Have fun like Phoebe. Oh my goodness, yes, have fun like Phoebe. If you ever think of becoming a teacher, embrace the madness. Otherwise, you go crazy. Dress like Rachel. I wish I could dress like Rachel. I just can't afford it right now. Hashtag student life. Laugh like Chandler. Yes. And care like Ross. Always. So I thought that was just a perfect quote. I don't know who came up with it. If you do, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll mention them. I'll link it back to their website somehow. I don't know. So yeah, I put that washi tape with the books at the bottom as well, just because, teaching, books, yeah. And now March actually starts on a Friday. So my first weekly spread is only 3 days long. Yeah, so I just put a little box around each day for whatever I'm doing that day. And I decided to do a few doodles, a few drawings about the characters, about the TV show. Now, bear with me. I'm not very good at drawing. I'm not an artist, as you know. So, I tried. I didn't trace them, as I said before. I only looked at the image on Pinterest and tried to copy. And yeah, I think some of them look alright. Yeah, but others are like, oh my goodness, what am I doing with my life? Oh, I love that episode when Monica puts the turkey on her head to cheer Chandler up. It's so good. I tried doing a dinosaur for Ross, but that dinosaur still bugs me. He is not a proper dinosaur. I don't know. There's something missing there. He doesn't look scary at all. He looks... I don't know. He just looks wrong. So I have a guitar for Phoebe. And duck for Joey or Chandler. Whoever. Because they both own the duck and the chick, I think, at some point. So yes, I think the duck looks meaner. He looks more angry than the dinosaur. And that's just a bit unsettling. I think that duck looks so angry. It's a bit scary. So yeah. A coffee cup for Rachel, or for all of them really, because, you know, I know Rachel worked at Central Park, but they all drink coffee in every episode, don't they? So, and there's an American football, and there, what am I doing? Checking to see what color I want. Great. So yeah, from that episode when they all played in a park, and it was just brilliant. I love that. I love it when they get out of a flat or out of Central Park and just, you know, interact with the world. It's just brilliant. Now, Central Park, such an iconic set. I had to include it. So I put a little Central Park right there in the middle for my next weekly spread. There you go, right in the middle. Beautiful. It was a little bit smaller than I wanted, but you know what? I think it works. It's just a weekly spread. And Smelly Cat, obviously, in the corner there. I had to include Smelly Cat because he's brilliant. Now, you see there at the bottom of the page, just underneath the Central Park logo, I want to include something in there, but I'm not sure what. I don't want to do a quote because I already have a quote down below. And I don't know, I might just leave it. Or I don't know, if you have any ideas, tell me what to do. Tell me what to put down there, right in the middle of the page. Right, yes, that cup. Oh my goodness, that sofa. Whenever Ross bought a sofa, but he didn't want to pay for delivery, he got Rachel and I think it was Chandler to help him bring it up the stairs. He's like, pivot, pivot. It was so funny. Oh my goodness, I love that show. So that's it, guys. That is my March spread. I hope you've enjoyed this. And yes, if you haven't watched Friends yet, do yourself a favor and watch it. That's the calendar with the door. Love that door. And money tracker, TBR, happy mail, everything. I just love everything about this, actually. And yes, those doodles, I'm just going to color them in as the week goes by. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya!